Hello dear boys. So in the last video we had learned where to use the articles an and the, right? Now today we're going to learn about the omission of article. Now many sentences in the English language, they contain articles, but there are certain instances where an article is not used. So we are going to learn about the instances where we do not use the article. Now, the first instance where the article is omitted is before proper nouns. So normally before proper nouns, we do not use the article. Alright? So let's look at a few examples of the proper nouns. Before names of towns like Delhi, Madras, Bombay, Jaipur. Before names of countries like India, Pakistan, Nepal. Now here we had learned earlier that before the names of some countries only, right? Like the United States of America, the United Kingdom, we use the article the. But besides that, we do not use the article before the names of most countries, right? And then before names of persons like Nehru, Churchill, Florence. Before names of mountain peaks like Mount Everest. Before names of streets like Victoria Street, Mahatma Gandhi Road, before the names of days of week like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on, and before the names of the months of year like January, February, March. Alright, so normally before the names of proper nouns, we do not use the articles. We do not use the article before the names of materials like gold, silver, cotton, water, wood, wool, silk, right? And but then again there are exceptions, so let's look at a few examples. Now look at the sentence, neither gold and silver is to be found here. The next sentence, clothes are made of cotton, silk and wool. So generally before the names of materials we do not place the articles, but then again when we use these nouns again as particular ones, we have to use the article the. For example, the cotton of Egypt is superior to that of India. So here we are particularly talking only about the cotton of Egypt. So here we have to use the article the. Similarly, the gold we have purchased today seems to be very pure. So here also we are talking about the gold that we have purchased today. So we are being particular, hence we use the article the. Otherwise, if we are talking about materials in a general sense, then we do not use the articles, right? We do not use the articles before abstract nouns when they are used in a general sense. Now you know what an abstract noun is, right? Things which we cannot see and touch but only think of, those are called abstract nouns. So for example, health is better than wealth. Honesty is the best policy. Wisdom is preferable to riches. Now in these sentences, health, wealth, honesty and wisdom are abstract nouns. And if you notice in each sentence, it is being used in a general sense. But then, when we say, I praise the honesty of this boy, then we are being particular here. We're talking about the honesty of this boy. So when we are being particular about something, then we use the article the. Similarly, look at the next example. The wisdom of King Solomon is great. Here we are only talking about the wisdom of King Solomon. So we are being particular, thus we use the article the. So boys, do not be confused. Just remember that normally we do not use the articles with abstract nouns, but when we use these nouns as particular ones, then we have to use the article the with them, right? We do not use the articles before names of subjects like I do not like to study mathematics. We do not say I do not like to study the mathematics, right? So we omit the articles before names of subjects. Similarly, look at the next example. Economics as a subject is very interesting. Now the next instance where we do not use the article is before languages. I traveled to France without knowing French. Now we do not say I traveled to France without knowing the French, alright? So before languages, we omit the articles. Let's look at the next example. Mandarin is the most difficult language. So we do not use the article before the language Mandarin, alright? We do not use the articles in certain phrases consisting of a transitive verb with its followed by its object. Now you all know what transitive verb is, right? While we were doing the kinds of verbs, we had learned that a verb that requires an object to complete its sense is called a transitive verb. So there are certain phrases which consists of a transitive verb and its object, before or with which we do not use the articles. Let us look at a few examples of such kind of phrases. To catch fire, to leave school, to send word, to shake hands, to take breath, to set sail, to set foot, to lose heart, to leave home. So before such phrases or with such phrases, we do not use the articles, right?